Once upon a time in a lush green garden, there lived a snail named Sienna. Now Sienna loved to stroll through the garden, taking in the sights and smells of the flowers. But the other garden dwellers, the ants, the butterflies, and the beetles, they were always in a hurry. They rushed past Sienna, thinking she was weak because she moved so slowly. One day, Sienna was crawling through the rain, and the others rushed past her, thinking she was weak. But Sienna carried something they couldn't see, her shell, and as she walked, her shell glowed faintly, reflecting the soft light. The other creatures didn't notice, though they were too busy rushing about. Sienna came across a large leaf and paused to catch her breath. As she rested, her shell pulsed with a soft light. It was beautiful, but the others didn't see it. They were too focused on their own journeys. Just then, a ladybug landed on the leaf beside her. She had been running around the garden at lightning speed, trying to be the first to reach the other side. But in her haste, she tripped over Sienna's shell and tumbled to the ground. "Oh, my," she exclaimed, "I'm too slow." And with that, she ran off again. A little while later, a bee buzzed past, looking frantic. He had been flying as fast as he could, but he had forgotten the way and was completely lost. "I'm too slow," he cried. "I'll never find the flowers I'm looking for." And off he flew in another direction. Sienna watched them go, a small smile on her face. She knew that speed wasn't success. She knew that presence was. Her steps were slow, but they were steady and true. As she moved, flowers bloomed along her path, glowing blossoms that added to her quiet strength. The other creatures didn't notice the flowers, though they were too busy rushing about. Soon, Sienna came across a group of children playing in the garden. They too were moving quickly, and one of them, a little girl with pigtails, stumbled and fell. "I'm too slow," she cried, and the others hurried on. But Sienna called out to them, "Come sit with me for a moment." And when they did, she told them, "You're enough, even when you're slow, even when you pause, even when you're quiet." Then she smiled and walked away, leaving the children to ponder her words. As the sun began to set, Sienna found a large leaf to rest on. Her shell shone brightly, reflecting the stars that twinkled above. The garden was still, and Sienna felt a sense of peace. She knew that her worth wasn't loud. It was lasting. She didn't need to prove it. She just needed to believe it. And if you, dear viewer, are like Sienna, know that you too are enough. You are enough, even when you're slow. Thank you for watching. See you next time.